but just his feel for pitching has gotten so much better each year he's been at Alabama.
And a first pitch strike. Tyler Miller. He'll take this one deep towards the gap, right center. It's got distance. It is gone. A home run for the Auburn Tigers. And for Auburn, as we mentioned when we came on the air, they've got power. That is their 49th home run of the year. And 18 will get him his first strikeout of the ball game. Home run in the opening of our telecast. And here he'll slice that one off to the right side, and runners are at first and second now for Alabama with one man out. Bouncer could be a double play. There's one, on to first, another, and that is going to end the inning.
So tight, the hitters see fastball. That's a nice piece of hit.
Nice shot lined right back up the middle for a base hit. So a single to center. That one is gone. Don't even have to wait and look. That one launched off the bat and was gone. A two-run shot for the number 9 man in the lineup, Grayson Ware. And Auburn's going long ball tonight. They lead 3. You've got Bliss shifted over, and they go the other way. So TJ Reeves hits them where they ain't.
That's the name of the game, Eli.
Yep. And a run scores on an RBI single to center for Drew Williamson. And Alabama is on the board. Bouncer to the right side, Moore. And the inning is gone. 3 tonight. That one is going to the wall. It's gone. Another home run. Stephen Williams, who had a triple and a home run last night, got all of that one. And Auburn playing long ball. They add to their lead. It's 4-1. Little nubber back to the box. Have to move it. Safe. Owen took a little bit too much time against Pinckney and his blazing speed. Ooh. And that baseball split the 1 and the 0 on the back of Jim Jarvis. Third. High chopper. Quick toss. Not in time. Bags are full of Crimson Tiders. 1. They get the lead runner. No chance to get the second, and Alabama has a run. Corners, and that is going to be a base hit and an RBI single to left for Sam Prater. Prater, an RBI single to left, scores Jim Jarvis, and it's a 1-run ball game. And Diodati goes after a bad pitch. They're going to throw him out at first base, but it will be a swinging strikeout, and the inning is over. That one is lined sharply to left center field. It's going to roll all the way to the wall, 360 feet away, and standing at second base with a leadoff double is Brody Moore. Lays this one back. Shamlin to third, bounces that one away. It's going to be a run scoring for Auburn, and on their way to second base is Ward.
Let's get 6 out. Let's do it.
A 4 o'clock game. What a stop at third. Throw to second for 1. On to first. Double play. All keyed by Zane Denton with a spectacular stab at third. And there's a dive, but he can't come up with the ball. Great effort by Moore, but it's an opening single. Line shot off the glove of Moore, around third base and into score. It's a 5-4 ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the Auburn Tigers have taken this one
Going any kind of game-like situation. So, you know, is it 40? I think a lot of it's just going to be going on.
Lined into right. That'll get down, and Bliss will score. RBI single for Williams, and Auburn draws first blood. In the hole, through into right field, one in. They're going to wave him. Up with it, Ware. The throw to the plate is not in time. They rolled the dice as coming around third was Prater, and he beat it with a head-first dive. Next offering, and that's down and in. Almost hit him. That one is grounded into left. They'll send him to third, and they'll wave him. Howell will come in as the ball's cut off by Williamson, and we're tied at 2.
Right in front of the catcher. It doesn't have to be perfect, but Auburn keeps missing the bunt and then going out and getting hits.
They're going to hold him at third as Hammer gets it back in. How do you like that?
Itis issues, and so does he feel good?
Well, he just walked in a run, his third walk, and I don't know how much longer Brad Bohannon can go with him. You want to give the kid reps, but... And that's skied into shallow center. Runner will tag. Rose with the catch. Here comes Ware. The throw is going to be late. Head first dive for Ware, and it's 4-2. And Ward will take third. Lifted into deep right. Hammer on the track for the second out. Both runners will tag. One will score. The other will go to third. And it's a crooked number now for Auburn as they lead at 5-2. And that one's lifted into deep center, but it should hang up for Rose. Edge of the track, and the side is retired, but 4-run score.
Against one of those teams that's not, they still can be a team that can put you with 3 losses.
Good effort by Moore, but it's going to dunk in there. They had 3 men to the left side of the infield. Moore was almost able to chase that down. Tate was jammed, but he
to be.
Bounded deep third, cut off by Woolley. Run scores, and 1 out. Jarvis will drive in his 8th run of the year. And a 5-pitch walk.
The angles, and that happened one time for us, and that worked out.
That's drilled. Looking up is Ware, and we're tied. Diodati will line one over the right field wall. Home run number 9, RBI 31 and 32. Give him 4 for the game, and we're tied at 5. I don't know what it was coming in, but it was a fastball going out.
He's the only guy with a 0 on his name.
And of course I say that. Broadcaster's jinx, as Ward almost took his head off. He's got 2 hits in the game. Series has been very good. Off McNary, can they make a play? No. That'll be an infield single. 4 and 11. Should tell you something about the league, and yet RPI of 22 as that goes into right. Runner at third, he's going to score. Other runner, Bliss, will race for third. Auburn back in front, 6-5. Lifted right center. No one will give that ball. It's going to split the gap. 1 in, chugging for third is Williams. They're going to wave him, and the relay will be cut off. It's a 2-run double for Brody Moore, and the Tigers take an 8-5 lead. Celebration, and that one is lifted into deep left. Back on it at the track is Tate. He's got it. That one drifted a little more than I thought. Some work to do, but the top of their order is up. Payne Wilson puts one down. In, up Woolley. He can't make a throw. And a good start to the 7th inning as Wilson will reach with a bunt single. 2-1 is drilled into deep center. Back on it is Howell. At the warning track, he looks up. It's out of here. William Hammer, the straightaway center. Home run number 2, RBI 22 and 23, and it's a 1-run game.
You can't do that unless you get strike 1.
That one sent into deep left, but it may hang. Well, he's at the wall, and it's out of here. It looked like he was going to measure it up, but it continued to carry on out. Home run number 10 for Prater, and we're tied up. Got him. Change up down and in, and Tate strikes out for the second time today. Strikeout number 1 for Skipper. But 3-run score on 2 homers. And he lost him. Left-handed hitting Miller up there. He squares the bunt, pulls it back, rips it into right center. That's going to get down and split the gap. Racing for third is Bliss. They're going to wave him. He will score. At second is Miller. He's going to dig for third. Oh, he slipped coming around the bases. Throw back will not be in time, but it's an RBI double for Tyler Miller. And Auburn, just like that, retakes the lead. It's got him. Blew the fastball by him. Strikeout number 3 for third is Woley. And that's ripped into left. Another hit. 13 hits for the Tide. And now they take the lead in hits over Auburn. That one's ripped. Deep left center. Ward on the run. It's going to go over his head. Off the wall. Run is in, and into second with an RBI double is Peyton Wilson. We're tied again. Up inside. And it's drilled into right field. Back goes Williams. At the wall, he makes the catch, and the inning's over.
Run for you.
Grounded into right field for a hit. He may have been jammed on that ball, but he got it through the right side. And there's the winning run for the Tide. Let up is lifted into deep left. Back on it goes Ward. Still going. It's over his head. That's going to be a winner for Alabama as into scores Williamson. And the Crimson Tide walk it off again. And for Auburn, another 1-run loss.